Hey guys, so we are on chapter 4 and Dwayne is no closer to helping father and daughter reunite in time for the wedding. But back on land, as I said at the end of the update video for chapter 3, Emily and Casey's mum Lily have a visitor, and I stopped the video there. I didn't actually tell you who came to the door, and it is Casey's ex, David. Casey's ex, David, comes to the door, and Emily's like, "How do you know where I live?" So yeah, a bit of a mystery there. So back in the sea, Dwayne finally helps. Well, Casey is finally out of this shipwreck. Dawn, why do I keep saying Dawn for? Dwayne finally helped her get out the shipwreck, and they're finally home and they make up, and Dwayne actually accidentally tells Casey that he went to see the King of the Sea, which is Casey's dad, and and things didn't go so well, and he's nowhere closer to actually Casey's dad apologising for actually sending Casey to Princess Boarding School. Because, to be honest, guys, that's wrong. Because that's making Casey hide who she really is. And he knew that she was a mermaid in the first place. And sending her to Princess Boarding School and forcing her to, hide her tail is just ridiculous. And then getting mad because she told her best friend and her ex her secret, and that's 2 people out of 7.7 million people. There's probably more, but I'm just guessing that there's 7.7 million people in this world. So yeah, nowhere closer to actually. Well, in my mind, Casey hasn't done anything wrong, because when I wrote The Princess Tale, she was only 10 years old, and she didn't know, much at that age, and, sending your daughter to a place that she doesn't know, with people she doesn't know, is just wrong. I know she made friends, but that's not the point. But it's he's got a grudge over that, and that happened 15 years ago. I know I'm writing it now, but it's out next year, so it's 15. So yeah, bit of a there's gonna be a rift, probably a rift between Casey and her dad, and then and who knows where this could lead to. I mean, could this lead to another book series? And yeah, so yeah, that is all I'm gonna say. Chapter 5 and 6 is next week. So I have plans for this book to be like a long one. Because when I did the Princess Tale, that was only 5 chapters, but that was like when I was starting out. And I did a few stories in hospital, so yeah. It's good that I've come back, really. I've loved coming back with Casey and being in her world, you know. Like, I've missed her. Like, she's like one of my babies, basically. One of my babies. Baby butt, really. But yeah. So that is chapter 4. Update video and me just talking about other things. So I am gonna go and I shall see you next week.